Alright. See, there we go. My wonderfully boring avatar is here to stay. As we load the game, I want to try to do the impossible challenge again today. I don't know if I want to do it near the beginning of stream or near the end of stream. I'm not sure. If I do it near the end of stream, I'm going to have more weapons upgraded, so it's probably better to wait if I'm going to be trying to do the 99 round challenge. Ah, no, I've been booped. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? We got that, we got those. Do have some cool new weapons I can use in the challenge when I do get there, and the bouncer is almost upgraded, which is amazing. Pretty? No, I am not. And welcome to stream, Outlaw. I hope you're having a great day as well. At the moment, we're good. I currently have all the weapons that I personally really care for. I don't really care for the hover bomb gun, and I ain't gonna be able to get the Zodiac because it's essentially the R.Y.N.O of this game that kills everything on the screen. Which means I want to focus on leveling these guys up, and then I can go back and do the ultimate challenge, or the impossible challenge. Which also means all of the money I get from this point on, I'm putting into armor to make that challenge easier. Because I made it past 50 without any armor upgrades. So, you know, one hit takes like a quarter of my health away. Because I'm weird like that. In the meantime, let's go this direction.
See if you can find any more news on the proto-pets.
Imagine wearing armor. Armor's not necessary.
Brings you the conclusion of our series on Captain Quark. As of this airing, the fugitive superhero has been missing for almost 6 weeks. Did he die heroically? Was he the victim of an overzealous fan? Or is he still out there somewhere? The galaxy may never know, but stay tuned for more baseless speculation and crackpot theories on Behind the Hero.
Crackpot theories.
Well, no more Quark.
Good. It is almost time for RoboChef.
Ah yes, RoboChef, everyone's favorite show. This is where, you know, you start seeing Mettaton from Undertale on the screen trying to kill the human. Because this is all one connected universe, obviously. Obviously, Ratchet and Clank takes place in the in the Undertale universe. Definitely. No, not that. Let's go this way. But I don't think this is the correct direction, so we go the wrong direction first. Future of Undertale? Yeah. Become sheep. Beautiful. They have all become sheep as I wanted them to be. I turn all my enemies into sheep because the world is cuter if everyone was fluffy. Overtale. What is the story of Overtale? Who knows? It's the opposite of Undertale, obviously. Interesting that you're here, considering I was just given one, but there was also a continued. They expect me to die after this point. There has to be a secret here, right? Because I could probably get up there with the levitator. I don't know about any of that. That's probably too far. What's the opposite of tail? No, not having a tail. Wait, no, it's a different kind of tail. Can I make it up there? No, I can't. Nice. Now we go that way? That way? Yes, we go that way. Cheese robbery, pay up. I have no cheese. You know, despite how much cheese everybody throws at me, I don't ever keep the cheese, I throw it away. Bam, you became a sheep. Best fate in the world. I wish I could be a sheep. A croissant. Okay, I do have a croissant. If you would like a croissant. Fine, you can take my croissant. I don't know if it's free if you had to do the work of robbing me for it. Like, if you have to go through the hassle of stealing it, it's not really free at that point. Perfect. Then, stealing. What is with you in turning things into sheep? Because I have to level up the gun. I have to level up the sheepinator. Plus, when I level up the sheepinator, the sheep explode when they come into contact with other enemies, and making it an actually useful weapon. This is the perfect way to level up experience. Bring my sheep in here. This is actually working. This is not giving me as much experience as I would hope it would. By the way, I've started playing Rogue Galaxy. Playing it from the start has answered all of none of my questions. No one knows the power of rams and sheep. Is this game just gonna let me create infinite money? Is that what this game is gonna do? Because normally these things stop spawning after like 15 enemies. I think it's getting confused because I'm using the sheepinator rather than killing them normally. Well, I found a way to create infinite money in this game, so I'm going to save here for a while. And yeah, you're not going to get any information about Digo until you get to his planet. I'm surprised you decided to actually play the game, though, R.Y.N.O. Oh, it finally broke. How sad. You cheating? Nah, it fixed itself, therefore I wasn't cheating at all. If the glitch fixes itself before you get to exploit it, it's not a cheat. I don't want to know about Digo. Yes, you do. Digo's everyone's favorite character. I know Digo is secretly your favorite character, Outlaw. You just don't want to admit it. What's with the damn frog? I mean, you've experienced the story now. You know what happened with the frog. Okay, Sheepinator's getting lots of experience here. I can actually sheepinate these people. One bouncer ammo. Perfect. Oh god, how am I supposed to get up there? Like, there was a levitator here, wasn't there? That's how, I just fly over there. I didn't have to fight any of those enemies, but I did it anyway. Don't you dare put that like so evil of me. Listen, Digo is my favorite character, and well, not my favorite character. Digo is one of my favorite party members in that game. Therefore, he deserves all the respect in the world. Half the people in chat don't even know who Digo is or what we're talking about. To them, we sound like crazy fools. It's truly a shame that they do not know who Digo is. For if I did not know Digo, I would truly be lost in this world. He's an anthropomorphic dog that's stupidly buff and has a gun hand. No, he just has a robotic hand that happens to have a gun attached to it. Very different. His hand itself is not a gun.
Go ahead. You'd be doing me a favor. Sure.
Oh, sorry. It's just, I thought you were one of them.
Dear, dear, what I'd give for even an ounce of their feral ignorance.
A burden often accompanies self-awareness, sir.
Living with the abject savagery of one's own kith and kin is quite more than one can bear sometimes. No, the torment of it all.
I understand. I, too, am of a series designed to destroy.
Oh, in that case, I have something that may interest you. But may I first humbly request a meager few bolts for food?
Only 40,000 bolts.
Long time since I've eaten.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Algon City, where Protopet Mania is in full swing. For those who've spent the past week in hypersleep, the Protopet is Megacorp's wildly popular bioengineered pet. Adorable, non-allergenic, and housebroken, fans of the creature have dubbed it the perfect companion. Between the Protopet's surprisingly low price tag and its lightning-fast breeding cycle, there may soon be more than enough Protopets for everyone. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
Darla, I don't think you understand what's happening behind you.
The entire population of that planet will be devoured.
Unless we get there in time.
Does it count as devoured if it's like... Does it count as devoured if they're robots? Like, does the term devour only work on fleshed beings that are being eaten? But I didn't see any fleshy inhabitants of that planet. Alright, now we gotta go the other way. Yes, it counts. Okay. I believe you. I trust all of my life's advice to Janko. Nice, your favorite number. Nintendo 64 was a good console. I say, having never played it. Okay, we're getting close with the Sheepinator. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Why haven't I done this to start with? I nearly died for that, just for a little bit of Sheepinator XP. But Sheepinator is almost max level. I don't have to ever use it again, because it's a useless weapon. There we go. Now it's the black Sheepinator, because the sheep explode when they walk, and they intentionally try to walk into enemies. Cool, cool, cool. Never have to touch the weapon again. Although I will do one just to show you how the sheep work. There we go. Oh, they act as decoys too. Now that I didn't know. Anyway. Way to kill things with the shield now so I can level the shield up. Because the shield gets experience by killing things, not by, you know, defending you from damage like a shield would. Alright, that was just immune to all damage, apparently. Okay then. That one was somehow just invulnerable. That's probably fine.
Weapon upgraded. New weapons can be upgraded with frequent use.
Really? Why are you telling me this now? Oh, because for some reason they didn't give me the cutscene. Anyway, we just got bigger bombs now. It's pretty much the only upgrade to the bouncer. Bigger explosions, bigger AoE, more damage. less overall bombs, though. Now then, we'll keep working on the mini rockets, the plasma coil. Cool. 64 is my favorite number because of 64-bit. I see. I just assumed it was because of the Nintendo 64. Right? Gotta keep annihilating things with the shield. Also, I realized that the music stopped playing, apparently. I didn't even notice that till now. There hasn't been music for a while, though. Fudge. With the lack of music, you can really tell how little I speak, can't you? Because I find it difficult to speak when I'm just playing a game. Speak about things interesting besides me just making random noises for no reason. I'm not even good at that. Beast, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Emerald. That makes 44 gifted subs. Okay, everything's dead. How can I get the music back? What if I... Special movie. What if I just play a cinematic? Cancel cinematic. There we go, that fixed the music. Get this electrolyzer in here. Do some good old hacking. There we go. Not bad. I do enjoy those puzzles. Much better than the laser puzzles from the first game. Those puzzles are just like, spin things in circles.
Incoming! Get down! What the?
Hello,
Ratchet and Clank.
you lucky devils.
Angela Cross.
Has just sent you a
galactic greeting.
Guys, if you get this message, please meet me on my home world. Just so you know, I found my old ID badge. I'm pretty sure we can still use it to infiltrate Megacorp HQ, but you're gonna have to hurry. Before the Protopets completely overrun us! Oh, and sorry for the balloonogram. It was the only thing I could get off this
We hope you enjoyed your galactic greeting.
That Angela is quite resourceful.
Yeah, she thinks of everything, doesn't she?
She also appears to be in great danger.
Well, there goes the balloonogram. When am I gonna get a balloonogram? Seems like the best way to invite someone to a party. It just lands right next to them, no matter where they are. Okie dokie. That probably takes me back. What's over here then? Because I should be done. Huh. Plasma coil does more damage than the mini rocket tube, despite hitting bigger AoE. Interesting. Come on. Die already. Sheesh. It obviously didn't damage you enough before I started hitting you with the shield. Alright, shield's at halfway, just about. I really want to upgrade the shield because then it absorbs more damage, but it also deals damage, like, it electrifies people that just come near me, and doesn't use any of the shield's, like, durability. So, very useful. See? You came here specifically because you wanted to sub, and here you are. You have become another subscriber. Gotcha. All right. Brings us to halfway charged perfectly. Take 4 rockets. I only take 3 plasma coils, but I have a lot less plasma coils. And I can use the plasma coils to just hit these guys like 3 hits from death from the shield. Come on. Hip and die already. Doubt I'm gonna be able to kill this guy with the shield. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, hello there, Robbie. How you doing today? Hope you're having yourself a lovely day. You got gifted a sub a little while ago. You can use all the emotes now. Hope you have fun with that. What is this? Not the
You
PDA.
found a hypnomatic part. You need all of the parts to make the hypnomatic gadget.
Right, I forgot about the hypnomatic. That's a thing I have to spend a bunch of money on. It's a money sink in this game. Rumble. See, there you go, using the emotes like a champ. And I can slowly float away. Why couldn't this just carry me here in the first place? Who knows? Would have been too simple if he was able to do that. Okay, I think that's everything. Yes, it is. I have 2 more places I can go. Now, using my advanced knowledge, I know that this planet is like the second to last planet, but I have to go to other planets before I can finish it, so I'm gonna go here first. Plus, more money so I can hopefully buy some armor. And I'm gonna skip the basic armor and at least go for the 100,000 armor. Probably not gonna be able to get the 250 though. But we'll see. Because I still have to buy the rest of the hypnomatic parts. I don't think I find those for free. Dumb hypnomatic. Advanced knowledge, yes. My advanced knowledge of this game. Also known as, I've played the game before, so of course I know how it works. And by played the game before, I played this game so many times. Like, at least 2. Yeah, it's been a lot more than 2. This is one of the games I played the most when I was a kid. Alright. Demo cell orbit. Giant Clank controls. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Nope, I am dead. God, you take so much damage from these things. Once they hit you with that lightning, so much damage. Yes, this is buff Clunk. Everybody loves buff Clunk. Ow. I need to go get ammo and come back. Yeah, that works. Apples, throw these at you. It doesn't do damage. I have to get to the top of it. Or just shoot it from a distance, I guess. Ow. Just, you know, kill thousands of people by... Destroy these buildings, kill thousands of people just to blow up this space spaceship. That's what heroes do, right? Okay. Goodbye, outlaw. Until you return. Until we meet again, He-Man.
The mapper reveals secret areas on your world map. The secret areas are marked as green.
Whoa. Secret areas. You gotta love secret areas. Just like that one guy really loves refrigerators. Nobody understands what I'm talking about. But it's fine. I'm used to people not understanding any of the nonsense I'm spewing. There you go. You're dead. You're dead. You're all dead. Just gonna keep zapping you with the shield till you die. Yup. Zap, 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 zap. Sheesh, would you die already? Alright, almost got this to max level. Protopets, despite being so easy to kill, give a surprisingly high amount of experience. And they infinitely spawn until you destroy the spawner. Alright, let's go buy more shields. And refill, yeah. Buy a shield to replace the one I just used. Takes 2 hits to kill him, which isn't bad. Oh, everybody died. It's so sad. Come on, give me some more. Seems like it finally spawned enough where it doesn't want to spawn anymore. Oh, come on. I see that you're taking damage. Thank you. Any luck fixing the problem you've been working on, Mineral? Or is it still giving you trouble? Hope I died. Oh no, it means I get to kill more proto-pets. And get more experience. We're almost at max level, then I can stop running face first into enemies instead of killing them. Come on. This is certainly gameplay. This is how you're supposed to play this game, right? There we go. Now it's green and will zap things that are just near me, rather than only when things touch me. Cool. Okay. I think that's everything. So I can do one final purchasing of things, and then I don't have to come back, and I can just play the level like normal, rather than intentionally running face first into enemies until I take damage. Beautiful destruction. Beautiful, beautiful destruction. We give the stroke. Although to be fair, this used almost all of my ammo. Yep, I am now out of ammo I wanted for weapons I wanted to use. Oh, let's see how good this is. terrible. And I died by being an idiot again. How good is this weapon, and is it going to be useful in the impossible challenge? It doesn't jump from person to person like it used to. It does very low damage. It used to deal damage to a lot more than that. Okay, that's gonna be completely useless. Frustrating, but good to know. Rather than me taking needless damage trying to use it. Okay. I don't know, maybe I will be able to get the $250,000 armor. 250,000 bolt armor. I don't think I've ever gotten it before. This should be good at taking them all out. Zap, zap. Okay. Oh, this feels like hidden thing item to me. I remember there being a hidden item in a place where I can knock like boxes off the shelf. useless, but I'll buy it. Alright, see you in a minute. Emerald. Oh god, there's a lot of money in this room. Yeah, let me just rob the place. It's always found it weird that you get more money based on the thing you destroy and how expensive it would be. So it's almost like you're literally taking it apart for its bullets. And that's always been fun. More complex and big an item, the more money you get from it. Decimate it. Destroy this place's economy. Well, more than the proto-pets are already destroying it. And that was apparently worth a skill point. Well, isn't there a path over here? Am I misremembering? Alright, that did not do what I thought it was going to do. I thought it was going to launch me, and it didn't. HD's power on time just reset to 0. That's not good. That would certainly point towards a problem. Can I get down here? No. Okay. That is not how you're supposed to get there. F, yes. Indeed, that was a very big F on my part. And none of the enemies respawned. Interesting. I suppose the game is trying to prevent me from... Well, none of the proto-pets respawned. I suppose the game is trying to prevent me from farming money infinitely. Ow. No more jumping off to my death like an idiot. I can't make any promises, but I will certainly try my best to not do that. Just random robots that do nothing and I can't kill, or I can kill, but they don't seem to do anything dramatic. So why aren't you guys killing the proto-pets? Guys, your entire job is to kill the proto-pets, not me. Why are you waiting for me to come up and kill the proto-pets? It's almost like they're working with the proto-pets. Or the game devs didn't expect you to question them. Also, look, Jack and Daxter. Did I blow your feet up? Yes, I did. Alright. Out of weapons to level up. Bouncer it is. There we go. Everybody's dead. Just as they belong. As they belong, just like they belong. Perfect. Using this for the first time since like 6 planets ago. I really like this gadget, but it doesn't get used very often.
You're getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
You are getting very sleepy.
Ahem. Ah, a customer. You, sir, look like someone who could use a hypnomatic.
Okay.
Just bring us the parts, and we'll make it for free.
Ah, for a fee. A very small fee.
Oh, I apparently need 2 more hypnomatic parts. Why do I have a feeling it's not going to be a very small fee? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a small fee whatsoever. Also, there's a grind section of this map that I missed. Oh, it goes out from that side. I see, I just completely missed that. That should be everything. Yes. Alright, let's go. I think that's another hypnomatic part, so we're only gonna need 1. The one I need is probably from the planet I decided to not go to first because I didn't think I could do it there, but I need a hypnomatic part. That's fine. This camera angle is not very good for this grind rail. Can I break those? No, I can't. Why are all the trains smoking? Besides the fact the protopets are probably destroying them. And they're crashing into the water. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't question these things. Down. Oh no. I accidentally hit right. Fudge. I didn't think it would let me jump to something that wasn't there, but it certainly tried. And I took damage for it. Oh boy. Well, FX2. Final Fantasy 2. I kind of want to go play Little Inferno. I added it to my wanna play games list because it was a game that I used to like watching others play, and I just thought about it, and I'd really like to play it on stream. It's a fun little game. It's literally Arson the game. When was the last time I heard that name? Probably a long time ago. Unless you looked at my like list of games I want to stream, I added it to that fairly recently. It's by the creators of World of Goo. But again, that's another old game that you probably don't know about. Okay. Wait, used to play that game way too much in like 2017. Memory serves.
You found a hypnomatic part. You need all of the parts to make the hypnomatic gadget.
Hypnomatic wired. There has to be a way to get there. It was a very fun little game. I watched other people play it, but never played it myself. Unfortunately, it's kind of like a puzzle game, so now that I know about the game, it's not going to be that difficult to do. I want to go back to that statue, because I think I can get that, I think if we go back to that statue, or like that fish sculpture, that we can, get that, because there has to be a way to get down like into the water in the statue, because it has to feed back into the fountain somehow. Little Inferno came out in like 2014. It's been a very long time since I've watched anyone play the game, so it would probably be pretty dull in my memory. So I won't just know all of the puzzles. There's gotta be something with this fountain. Come on, there has to be some way. Because the water, there's water there. It has to feed back into this fountain, so I assumed that there would be a place that I could like dive down. But I don't see that place anywhere. Which is kind of frustrating. Alright, I'm gonna waste my time waiting and trying to figure it out. That was an overshoot, if I ever saw one. Okay. I'm getting a headache, which is worrying for my ability to stream for the 4 hours I'm supposed to stream today. Find Angela the Bruce. It's time to go to Desert 2 Electric Boogaloo. The only difference is, this time, unlike the desert, our ship doesn't get completely decimated. However, there's another big, vast open area where we can go and collect crystals. And bring them back for money. Anything new? I don't think so. Oh, the Zodiac's the final weapon, I believe. Okay. Hello, Crystal Man.
Oh, man! It won't budge.
Violence is not the answer. Can you move this rock, sir?
Pushing a rock is not violence, sir.
And?
Patience, young one. For the rock to move, the forces of the universe must align.
So, can we make these forces align a little faster?
Ah, yes. The holistic resonance of moonstones may yet guide these wayward forces.
Yep, time to go collect moonstones. Just get a drill, a big one. That's too simple. Unlike the desert as well, these Yetis are far more annoying to kill. And unlike the desert, they are infinite and do not stop spawning. At least I don't think they stop spawning. Oh no, maybe they do stop spawning eventually. Ow! I bonked my face. Collect all the moonstones. Okay. There's a crystal, I hear it. Apparently I blew this crystal up by accident. That was weird. Moonstones. I'm giving my voice that same kind of dribble. Oh. 14 moonstones you can acquire. None of these belong to the guru. Nobody gets that joke. Nobody knows the guru that I speak of, probably, unless they played Sly Cooper 3 or watched it.
Your arrival with the Moonstones is most fortuitous, for it is in this very moment that I am able to move the rock.
Gee, what a coincidence.
Thank you, sir. That was most helpful.
Your gratitude is comforting, child. I have also found a piece of something called a hypnomatic. You may have it in exchange for more Moonstones.
Wait, I thought you had no need for material possessions.
Please, do not lay your burdens upon me now. I am weary from lifting the rock, and I must rest.
Sure thing, my guy. I had to get 16 more moonstones for the hypnomatic. But first, we're gonna go do this. We haven't done one of these in a while. Whee! Come on, let's do this first try. I believe in me. Wow, I actually did it first try. You know, I didn't actually believe in me. I was only trying to hype myself up. Down. Alright. This is off to a great start. Alright, even a greater start. Gotcha. There we go. Plasma coil's better. Now it's the plasma storm. Oh, now it's become the ball from, you know, Portal. And it just kills people. I forget what the ball, the energy ball from Portal is called. Anyway, now we just got the mini rocket tube to continue to upgrade. And I could buy I could buy the hover bomb gun, but I want to save the hover bomb gun until after we get the 250 armor. I'm gonna go for the 2,500 armor, I think. Because the hover bomb gun is not very useful. I mean, it's okay. Also just remembered something I have to go do. Back on one of the very first planets, there is a secret boss that we need to go and fight. Because killing it gives me something. It's not the mapper. I think it's the bolt breaker, where if I do this, all the breakables near me break, which is freaking amazing. for extra money. Return to the surface. Oh! Oh, there's a 1 million armor now. And it just turns Ratchet into a Terminator, apparently. We got blue. We got orange. We got red. We got the Terminator. This armor can ripples. 90% of all damage is reduced. What is the Electro Steel armor? The Electro Steel is 66%, I believe? Yeah, so 66. What is this one? The Duraplate. Duraplate armor is 50%. And the Titanium is... Sorry, Tetrafiber is 33. That's only 50 to 66. Is a 16% increase worth the extra 150,000? I don't know. It might not be worth it to spend the 250 and just get the 100,000 instead. I'll save it for now. We'll see. Oh. Ah, yes, this is what lets me get to the rest of the tundra. Oh, I have that there as well. Let's go ahead and buy him and more like that. Refill on those, refill on those. Since I don't have to keep a lot of these, like the Sheepinator, I have no need for you. Go the heck away, please. Like, even the Heavy Lancer does, like, so little damage now compared to how much HP the enemies we're fighting have. Let's get rid of you. Up the... Kilo. Let's put the micro turrets back in there. I like the turrets. Turrets are one of my favorite weapons. Okay. Wait to get more moonstones. Okay. Bye, Emerald. Thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to have you. I think I might take a break from Ratchet and Clank after this game, and then go and hop over to something else for a little bit. But I'm definitely going to continue this series. Playing something that's a little bit shorter, like Little Inferno, could be a lot of fun, though. Considering how much my community loves Arson, it'd make a lot of sense. Arson, the game. it actually shows me where the crystals are because I have the mapper, I assume. That's very nice. I'll have to go and hunt them down if I lose track. All dead. Every single one of you. These guys are also fast enough. You have to be moving quickly or else they can catch up to you, which is really frustrating. In the desert, the enemies can't keep up with you if you're just walking normally. It makes traversing it easy. Okay, just one of those. I missed a crystal over here. Sorry, a moonstone. Over here. That's right here. Let's see. God, knowing exactly what they are is so nice. And you're dead. Perfect. Come on. Spawn. Alright, this one just does not want to spawn, apparently. Maybe because there's too many Yetis? There we go. The dumb Yetis don't just despawn. They try to walk back to where they spawned from before despawning, which is kind of annoying. this. I don't even know how much these moonstones are worth, like per moonstone. But I want them regardless. I know I can sell them for bolts afterwards. Okay. At least the bouncer is good at taking these things out quickly. There's a secret directly in front of us. In that cave? Oh, it's just a bolt here. Okay. Just a random platinum bolt. I'm going to post an unfunny meme in Primary General, and you cannot stop me. You are correct. I cannot stop you. There's nothing at all I can possibly do to stop you from doing that. Also, how you doing, Kate? Hope you're having a lovely day. God, I'm doing so many nanotech upgrades. Alright. I no longer have homework session. Yippee. Well, that's good. Nobody likes homework. I don't like homework, and I give myself homework all the time. Yeah, these things do so good damage. God, it took almost my entire clip to kill that thing. You can really tell that this is one of the this is literally the first weapon you have in the game. It does so little damage. I'm almost out of ammo entirely. I say. Let's do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and that. Coolio, I have all my ammo back. Posture check. I am already in perfect posture. That's a lie. Okay, I'm in I'm in better posture now. Welcome back, Outlaw. Why did I get that? You know, getting rid of the shield is probably a bad idea. Oh, I'm out of shields, that's why I got rid of it. You know what, that makes sense. ba 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 ba. This shotgun is not nearly as good as I remember it being. It does so little damage to these late game enemies. I just put 40 shots from a shotgun in that thing and it didn't die. Why are you fighting furries? Those are... That's a good question. Why are we fighting furries? They did nothing wrong. Oh, hello, mammy. I hope you're having a lovely day. I will now take a drink for you. Mammy, have you ever played any Ratchet and Clunk games? Alright. Damn it, I killed it and it died! Nope. It was fine. Alright. I can see how much money these moonstones get me.
Hello? We've got more moonstones.
No, you have not.
What?
Existence is a lie. Sensations are illusions. Possessions are merely visions.
All right, I've got an illusion of some moonstones. I'll trade it for a vision of that hypnomatic part.
You have learned much, young one. Now bring me more moonstones, and riches shall be your reward.
Yay, riches. 102,000 bolts! Well, okay then. Ratchet's eyes make me uncomfortable. Why do they make you uncomfortable? What's wrong with the little Lombax's eyes, Outlaw? Okay. There are 42 more moonstones remaining to give me tons of money. It almost makes me want to... Oh yeah, while you were gone, Outlaw, we learned out there's better armor now if we want to become the Terminator. The little what? His name is his race is a Lombax, or his species. That is what Ratchet is within this universe. Lombax. I don't know what a Lombax is, but that's what he is. Alright. So do we save up for the big armor, or we just go for the 250? I don't think I need more than the 250. I don't really want to waste all of my money on the 1 million armor. There we go. Ratchet looking nice and snazzy. The most annoying part about the armors is that it doesn't make the next one any cheaper. Because the best way to do this would just be to save up the 1 million and buy it, because otherwise you're spending a lot more money. But I'm not gonna be ever getting 1 million bolts, so... You know... Now then, I could go get more money, probably a good idea. I can go collect more moonstones. Before that, though, I wanted to do this before I forget, because there's a hidden boss on one of these older levels. This level. Also, you'd be getting big armor. Well, too bad. I already bought the medium armor. Direction. I think it's in this direction.
Thank you for shopping at Megacorp. Please visit us again.
Was it somewhere that I climb up? Yes, it's to my left here. I remember. It's up here. Ha! There's a vendor. That's a good sign. I didn't even know this was a boss until the last time I played this game. Oh, come on, I died to the freaking water.
Thank you.
And not the boss's attack. I suppose it was the boss's attack. He's the one that knocked me out of the way. Grumble, grumble. Do that. Do that. Do this. No! This is a surprising amount of damage for a weapon that was a lot early on in the game. No. Dare. Oh, thank God. Okay, I got it. What is this? I think it's the box breaker. I believe that's what it is. There it is. Gives me the really cool ability to... do that. Wish I would have grabbed this a while ago, honestly.
shopping at Megacorp. Please visit us again.
I'm never coming back here. But you're welcome, random computer voice lady. Let's go and get that Hypnomatic. I'm probably gonna have to pay a lot of money for it actually, so let's go back into the tundra first. Why'd I break it that way when I can just do that? Perfect. Okay. I might end up actually getting the hover bomb gun. Let's do quick select. This is not useful whatsoever. This, I want to test it on those. They might be decent. That I can keep. You're not going to be useful in the tundra. Let's swap you out with the okay. Arsenal prepared. Okay. Let's get prepared. That's not the direction I wanted to go. Or should have gone. To be fair, as much as I don't like the upgraded lava gun, it does a crap ton of damage. It's just not very useful for crowd control like the actual one is. God, they do so little damage to me now. Imagine that. I should have bought armor for Epico. I wish someone in chat told me to buy armor. You didn't just say that. I didn't just say what, Django? Ah, yes, I love instant death pools of water. That's probably right. I probably deserve that. That's karma for you right there. We're having a talk after stream. I don't know what we could possibly be having us talk about. I did it again! God, I hate that so much! Why is that a thing? Why is it instant death? Why isn't it like all the other water in the game? Where it just kills you quickly if you don't jump out of it. Okay, I can't go that way. This one is good. Left. Oh, I just hadn't picked them up yet. I see. There's apparently two to my left here. God, they have such a slow render distance. Death. Next, just over here in this corner, and I have everything. that is the last crystal. Alright, plenty of crystals. And a skill point for getting them all. Nice. You know what? It'd be faster just to do this. Than dealing with the freaking Yetis. Okie dokie. You, that's everything. Alright, how much you gonna give me for the rest of these moonstones? You already gave me 102,000. My god! That's so much. Well, I still don't think I'm going to be able to get the hover bomb gun, or not, the Zodiac. So I'll just go for the hover bomb gun and probably not use it.
To use the hover bomb, press circle to launch the bomb, then press circle again to detonate it. You can control the hover bomb by holding down circle and using the left analog stick.
This seems useless in an actual fight. This literally seems like it would never ever actually be useful in a fight. The equivalent to the freaking Viz Bomb launcher from the first game. Anyway, we gotta go and do that. Go back and put together the Hypnomatic. Also, I might have just wasted all the money I had to spend on the Hypnomatic if this is expensive. Fudge. Let's go. This is a very dangerous taxi. Oh, only 10,000.
Use it wisely!
Do not even think about it.
To use the Hypnomatic, target a receiver bot and press circle to take control of the robot.
Infinite ammo. Ah, man, I missed it. Destroy everything. I didn't be stuck in that. Hope you're having yourself a lovely day. I should stop taking damage. Reduces my time being a robot. Or falling in the water. How does a robot with a wheel jump? Good question. Alright, Hypnomatic tutorial finished. I know how to do the Hypnomatic now. Yes, that's just, you know, nearly get killed by a train. Take a path that literally takes us longer because it decides to go that way. You know, I could probably get 1,000,000 bolts and get the R.Y.N.O. Not easily, though. Let's just continue. like, the impossible challenge gives me 200,000 bolts. Just trying to figure out how I can get another cool weapon. Because the Zodiac's kind of a meh weapon. Like, it's okay. But it's just AoE, the screen turns white, and then everybody dies. The R.Y.N.O, however, is actually, you know, a proper ultimate weapon. Anyway.
This receiver bot has a blaster attack. Press circle to shoot enemies. To exit the robot, press triangle.
Path unlocked. Because I am the master at everything. God, they do so little damage to me. It looks like armor is a good thing. Funny thing is, even in the third game, I'm not going to buy any armor until the end of the game. If even that. No? Well then. The water has been raised. Yeah. I think it's what I'm supposed to do. Yes, it is what I'm supposed to do. What if I go down here instead? Oh, I might actually be onto something. Platinum. I'll take it. Can you imagine how cold this water is considering we're on a planet that's completely frozen? Shortly after this game ends, Ratchet is going to die of hypothermia. Clunk will live on forever. Yeah, I forgot this thing was here. I forgot that's on the desert planet too. You can collect raritanium with this if you want to get all the ship upgrades without having to just fly around shooting things forever.
Hey, nice digs.
Yeah, it's a little remnant from my previous life.
You were reincarnated?
No. My Megacorp days. They've got a very generous bonus package.
Right. So now that you've got your ID badge, how do we take out the protopet?
Watch this.
Mommy?
I'm watching
Where
it.
do protopets come from?
Why, they come from Megacorp, dear.
That's right, Mrs. Robot. All of the protopets in the galaxy come from right here, in our factory. Your little friend is lovingly extracted from the original protopet. Each protopet is given a name and birth certificate that is unique. Our training system helps mold your pet into a wonderful friend that you'll cherish forever. So the next time your child asks,
Mommy, where do proto-pets come from?
you can answer with confidence. They come from Megacorp.
That factory is using the original protopet to produce all the others.
Exactly. If we can take out the original protopet, that'll shut him down permanently.
20% off a complete service at Groovy Lube?
Oops. Wrong one. This will deactivate the door to the protopet duplication area. I'll meet you there.
Sure you want to split up?
Well, Megacorp's orbital defenses are nasty. With 2 ships, there's a good chance at least one of us will get through.
Good thinking. Just be careful.
Right.
Ratchet, don't forget, this is the same person who, you know, is very clumsy. We've learned that about her. Raritanium acquired. Wow, 1 whole piece of Raritanium. Not worth it on this planet. Not at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a break. Do I want to go and do the final planet first? Or do I want to just go do the impossible challenge now? Also, I like how the Protopet factory in Megacorp HQ is literally in the center of this galaxy. Of course Megacorp would put their home base on the center of the galaxy. They're conceited enough to do that. The Megacorp game. I think we can do this without leveling up our last weapon, and we'll be able to level it up as we're fighting in the games. I don't even have to do this, I just want the 200,000 votes, and to be able to say that I beat the impossible challenge. Ah, hello there, Hank. How you doing? You know what? I'm gonna give it a chance or a shot before I go take my break. I've decided this, unless someone tells me otherwise. Why? I don't know. Felt like it. No, I should probably go take a break now and be smart, healthy. I've been sitting here for 2 hours. I need to stretch my legs a little bit. Alright. I'm doing fine right now. I was playing in Need for Speed Underground 2. Nice. Have you ever played Most Wanted? It's still my favorite Need for Speed game. I feel like Most Wanted is everyone who's played its favorite Need for Speed game, though. They put so much effort into that game, it came out amazingly. Okay. Sorry you came at a bad time, Hank. I'm going to be taking myself like a 5-ish minute break, and then I will be back to beat the impossible challenge, period. Ain't no way I'm failing this time, considering I got to like 54 out of 99 last time with no armor and a lot less weaponry. So, I'll be back very, very soon. Reason to hesitate? Let's just get right back into it. And before we do that, figure out exactly what I want to bring with me. I don't think I'll need the shield, because I can just use the shield from the pause menu whenever I end up needing it. So let's do... Bouncer's good. Same things with the Killanoids. I can just put them on from the menu when I need them. Bouncer. My heavy hitter weapons. there. Plasma coil. And then for you, I'm going to try this because it might be useful against all the balls, but I'm not sure. It depends on if it does enough damage to kill them in one hit or not. If it doesn't, then it's completely worthless and I'll swap it out. The impossible challenge, 200,000. Let's go. It only hits one person now. It used to hit multiple people. It makes it completely useless for the purpose it was made for. What am I taking its place? Oh, let's go with this for now, because it's a good I need to kill everything in front of me button. I also wanted to replace this. I can replace it probably with those. Yeah, that should be good. I think it's a decent loadout for what I want to do. Also, thank you for the welcome back, Hank. Appreciate it. Okay. I can plug my headphones in because they are running out of power. I don't want them to die in the middle of this fight. Come on. There we go. Okay. You son of a gun. Cheap tricks. Oh god. God, this weapon annihilates the entire arena. Into the cage we go. Alright. I can do it. Probably. I'm taking like 1 point of damage whenever I get hit now. The last time I did this, I made it to round like 54, and I was taking like a quarter of my health per time I got hit, so I have faith in me. I just gotta make sure I'm picking up all the... God, my freaking wrench one-shots these guys now. My wrench's basic attack literally one-shots these enemies. They used to take like 3 or 4. Those wrench upgrades are no joke. Why did my car do a side flip? It was excited. The Plasma Storm being able to one-shot everything in the arena is certainly very nice. Not only that, but assuming that you aim it properly, it can also, like, decimate part of the next wave as well. I don't know what is happening that's causing my computer to have disconnecting reconnect sounds over and over. Level 40? What in the hell is happening? Uh-huh. Okay. You gotta stop now? I don't know what is connecting and disconnecting from my computer. I no longer have audio. Alright, now I have audio again. This is certainly something that's happening. Loud? What's loud? The solution is money. Listen, the solution to life is money. Alright, let's just clear the field. I asked you this earlier and you didn't really, I don't think you heard me to answer, Mammy. Have you ever played any of the Ratchet and Clank games before? Why else would I be the CEO of capitalism? You know, that's a good point, Moth. You weren't watching this game because it was of capitalism, but you're the CEO of capitalism. You should love this game. I was the real villain of Ratchet and Clunk. Nah, the real villain shows up in the next game. The true villain of Ratchet and Clunk. Dr. Nefarious. Yeah, he's kind of a Jossum sort of guy, except not really. Goodbye. Plonk myself right here. Ow. Ow. I really need to be careful. I'm starting to run low on health points. I say low, I'm at about half. Alright. But I haven't even busted out any of my super powerful weapons either. So I would say we're doing pretty good. Where'd the big guys go? They literally just vanished. What? Don't you go up and not kill everyone you need to kill? Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, we've hit a point where I'm going to start using shields just so I don't start taking unnecessary damage. Come on, game. Stop chugging. Get me out of here. Thank you. No audio? I really wish people would say that before I play for 10 minutes. There, should be fixed now. Oh, we're good. 60, okay, boss time. Wait, that was it? I thought it was 99! Huh. That was not as difficult as I thought it would be. Let's do it again for 60. Well then, that was easier than expected. Nice. Yes, I've completed the impossible challenge. Ah, perfect. Time to break all of my immersion to play as a snowman. Alright, let's not do that. Well, I got 200,000 bolts now. Nothing to spend them on. I just got them. Got an hour. We can probably finish the game today. And then move on to something else the next time I play. Or stream. Immersion is overrated. I want to play as a snowman. Screw immersion. Who needs immersion when you can be an unmelting snowman in a desert? Cool. Yeah, nope. Quick select. Ahead and do that, and do that, and then then because I keep trying to go there for you, and you. Cool. Who needs immersion when you can breathe? When you can have pre-rendered cinematic cutscenes, Arkham Origins. Oh my god, Safety was streaming. That's surprising. Hi, Safety. How you doing? Safety Wizard, no friend of mine. Hope you're having yourself a lovely day. And thank you so very much for the raid and for everyone else who popped in. I can't promise that I'll be very entertaining for those of you who have never seen me before, but I will do my absolute best to give you a little bit of entertainment. As I always do. Best is all I can offer. The fact that doesn't pull all of them to me is frustrating. What's the point of breaking everything near me if the break radius is outside of the grab radius? Okay. Let's see, do we have any new weapons on this planet? Nope, still everything as we were before. Well then. That means we'll just have to stay here. Welcome to Nil Prime, home of Goddess Nil. No, I'm not a goddess. I'm just a regular person. That is all I am. But for those of you who don't know me, I should probably mention she's just a bun. Yes, I am just a bun. I'm doing wonderful today, Safety. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. We have... My name is Nelana. I am a variety Twitch streamer that usually streams 2 times per week, depending on circumstances permitting, of course. I'm good, thanks, sweet. Just playing some Planet Zoo. Oh, I see. Demon Beast, thank you so much for that gifted tier 1 sub to Safety Wizard. I'm sure he appreciates it. That makes 45 subs because you are a madman. And you just want to give infinite amounts of money to me. I'm playing some Just Shapes and Beats. I've always wanted to kind of play that, Demon Beast. Thank you very much for another gifted sub to Moth. I appreciate it greatly. I'm about ready to do something as soon as it wants to open. On my iPad. Demon Beast, what are you doing? Thank you for gifting that sub to Hank. Demon Beast, you're going crazy again. For those of you who don't know how Twitch subs in Discord works, for those of you who now have a sub and don't have Nitro, if you join up in the Discord, you can actually use my emotes everywhere, all over Discord, without Discord Nitro. Demon Beast, thank you for that gifted tier 1 sub to Aper. Yep, this is the part where Demon Beast tries to just make me unable to speak because they're throwing money at me. My name's Nelana. I'm a variety streamer, 2 times per week. I'm repeating myself because I lost my train of thought. I play games. Right now I'm playing Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. It's a old PS2 classic game, adventure platformer, or action platformer. And, trying to think. That's about it. We got silly jokes. I'm not very entertaining. That's about all you need to know about me. I do my best. That's all I can ask of myself.
This receiver bot can hypnotize other robots. To hypnotize another robot, aim, then press circle.
Aim, then press circle. Working on it. Man, yes, we have man jokes. And we don't mean like man as in men, we mean man as in man. Nobody understands that besides people who already knew the joke. Everybody dies. I'll go that way. Man, is he stupid? Yes, man is stupid. If man wasn't so stupid, he would have just killed Jonkler already. Gadgets. Swing my shot. Let's get out of here. Perfect. 10 out of 10. That's about normal, what I expected. Yeah, this weapon is about as useful as I expected it to be, which is not at all. And that gave me almost no experience for it. Yeah, I'm taking this off my quick select and never leveling it up. This is better. Granted, about anything would be better than that. Okay. For those of you who might be wondering, this is not a blind playthrough or first playthrough. I have played this game many times in my past. I'm just showing it to a bunch of people who have never really played these kind of games before. Mostly because most of my audience are on the younger side and didn't really grow up with the PlayStation 2. And I wanted the excuse to play these games again. And showing them to people who haven't played them is a good enough excuse for me. I'll play Doom with mods. I'm sure. Go ahead and play like myhouse.wad. Go play it. My House is a good map. Or House, or whatever the heck it's called. I just know it's a good map. Gadgets. Hypnomatic. There we go. I never actually played My House.wa, but I'll play it right now. Okay, have fun. Do you know what myhouse.wa is? Because if you're going in blind, then you're going to be in for a very fun time. What am I supposed to be doing now? Game, what am I doing? Game, I've killed everybody. Go ahead and do that. Don't lose and everything respawns. Everything. Okay, there was one proto pet hiding in a corner I wasn't able to kill. I remember I had 3 maps. Quad. Interesting. Where was that? It was here. Coolio. Into Megacorp HQ. Continue point acquired. I wish I hadn't wasted the money on the hover bomb gun. I knew it was going to be useless. Curiosity killed the cat, or in this case, curiosity let capitalism win. Micro turret, micro rocket tube. I want to get you evolved already. If I do that, my entire basic arsenal will be fully evolved. I'm saying evolved like it's a Pokemon. Fully leveled up. Go to the bathroom, BRB. You didn't have to tell us that. You can just say BRB, or, you know, just say you're lurking, or, you know, just disappear. We don't need details. But, thank you for letting us know that you're not gonna be here, I guess. Oh no, I fell! Okay, have fun with your BRB. Moth. You're not stupid. I'm just saying it so it doesn't happen again. Because there's no reason. We don't need to know the specifics. All good. Everything's fine. You're not stupid. Man is stupid. Something I've never liked about that weapon is how it just flashes the entire screen every time when they explode. Okie dokie. Gadgets, gotta pull all out all the stops.
No way to do that!
All the way back here, of course it is. It's fine. Play it off like you did it on purpose. Yeah, it was totally on purpose. So I could level up my weapon more. Yep, that was totally on purpose. 100% intentional. Not just me being dumb. Just cut that part out. Yes, I'll cut it out of the live video. I don't know what the upgraded version of this does. I have a vague memory of the rockets exploding into more tiny rockets, but I'm not sure how accurate that is because I played the third game a lot more than this one, and there's a similar weapon. I don't know why I'm sitting here killing every single one of them. I do not have to do that. I can just keep running. It's a perfectly valid strategy. It would save me a lot of time because I'm not leveling things up. Dynamo. Let's go. Alright, let's not fall to my death this time and, you know, have to replay all that. Why didn't I have a shield up? Oh, it was fine. I nearly died. It's fine. At least that time it would have been a totally intentional death. Yes. Very, very intentional. I assure you. Alright. Now time for the hardest hacking puzzle in the game. That's not true. It's probably going to be easier than the one on that one planet that's completely optional. Down, down, da 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 da. And done. Here's the part where we do the last part of the puzzle, or the last gadget we haven't used. Well, second to last, actually. Oh no, this is just teeny tiny water. Ah! That was too early. Gonna play my house top one and have fun, and welcome back, Moth. My economics teacher wants to talk politics, so I'll ignore him before I get angry because politics. Why is your teacher trying to talk politics to you? This seems weird. Because it's the general election for New Zealand, I say. Hands to the whole class. Ah, even better. Please tell me it's a checkpoint. Hasn't said anything, but I'm assuming this is a checkpoint. There's almost always a checkpoint wherever these are. Okie doke. Alright. Now we got our last electrolyzer puzzle of the game. Ah! Didn't see that one. There we go. 2 tries, not bad.
For a larger blast, hold down circle until a mega rocket cannon is fully charged.
Oh, it leveled up. I don't think I've ever leveled this up before because I don't remember that being a feature. Nor does it seem that useful. It seems to do about the same amount of damage, just a bigger AoE. Nope, that ain't particularly very useful then, is it? Ah, well. Gadgets. Get out of there. Oh no, 1 point of damage. I'm in so much pain. Look at this cat. I am looking. It is not a cat. That's a cat person. Everyone knows Nico is a cat person. Therefore, Nelko is a cat person, not a cat. Probably. If anything, Nelko is actually a bunny in disguise.
This is it, the Protopet duplication room.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had some trouble with the guards.
No problem. You're just in time. Okay, let's see if this thing works.
She is trying to tell us something.
Okay.
Bye now. Enjoy the
Oh,
Hygenier. Remember, you bought it from Steve. Steve McQuark. Indeed. Now that I've sold my 1 millionth Hygienator, I can finance the comeback of the greatest superhero who ever lived, Captain Quark! All I need now is a new galaxy with a new fan base so I can rescue them from a new disaster!
Quark, you're a freaking idiot.
But
Sir, I do not understand.
Mr. Fizzwidget?
This is bad.
All right, just what the is going on?
Allow me to explain. I'm about to save the galaxy from the Protopets, and you are about to become public enemy #1! Oh, and 2 and 3. Guards, seize them! Smile, it's showtime!
Uh-huh.
Citizens of Bogon, I am Captain Quark. I come to you in this, your darkest of hours, to shine the flashlight of justice on your galaxy.
I hate you so much, Quark.
Flashlight of justice?
As you know, a living menace called the Proto-Pet has been set loose in your galaxy. But fear not, Bogonites. I, Captain Quark, have caught the perpetrators. Yes, good citizens, these are the masterminds behind Megacorp's experiment with death. And now, with this, super electro gadget I invented, I will end the Protopet threat once and for all.
That's my Helixamorph. I invented.
Ahem. Stay tuned, dear viewers, as I amplify the signal from this helixo thingy and render every protopet in the galaxy completely harmless. Allow me to demonstrate. Mommy!
Well,
Does that Helixamorph actually work?
It used to. I could probably fix it.
Come on, Clank. Let's get it back.
well, now it's time to fight the stupidest boss in this entire game. Boss that poses literally almost no threat whatsoever to anyone who ever fights it. He died how he lived, chasing clout. Yeah. Yes. Yep. The most threatening final boss in any game ever. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. It literally hasn't hit me once. Uh-huh. And it's dead.
You did it! It's okay. This is the real Mr. Fizzwidget. Quark had him tied up in a supply closet all this time.
Gentlemen, you have my most profound gratitude.
It was nothing, sir. I'm just sorry we couldn't get the Helixamorph back. Right. What do you suppose is wrong with it?
I don't know. It could take months of research and...
The battery is in backwards.
Oops. Imbecilic to the very last. Down, boy.
I just have to amplify the device with Megacorp's TV transponders, and that should cure the other protopets.
Clank? Uh-oh. It's okay. I can fix her. I promise.
No, not Clank's girlfriend that never shows up ever again. Well, that was the end of the game. But there is one more really cool thing we have to do. Once the credits... Oh good, I was able to skip it. Okay, maybe not.
All right, fellas, nice and tight now. So you tested this, right? Oh, wait, that's why I'm here. Oh, one more thing.
Time warped before I get killed to Quark. Anyway. We have something not as climactic, but really cool to go do. Looking for planet Bolden? That's the one. Alrighty-roo. I was trying to do this when I first got to this planet, but I tried to jump off at the wrong spot. So I'm about to go into a secret area in this game. There are 3 ways to get there, but I'm taking the easiest path because the others are annoyingly complex. One of them requires you to get every single skill point, because if you get every skill point you can just teleport there like a normal planet. The second way is to wait between 3 AM and 4 AM, or change my system time, which, you know, I don't feel like doing that either. And the other way to get here is to do this. There we go. Do what is the equivalent of going, actually, literally, legitimately going out of bounds in this game. Because they want you to go out of bounds. I don't know if they want you to, but they left this here. Oh, where's it at? There's collision here somewhere I have to go through. I don't remember where exactly it is, though. Maybe it's farther away. Yeah, it's all the way over here. There we go, you know. This is literally a legitimate thing that was left in the game intentionally. Or put here intentionally. Come on, I'll fall through right up there. Get inside. Oh, there we go. But it is fitting that you have to kind of break the game to get to this teleport pad. And it has a completely different teleportation animation than anywhere else in the game. And look, we're going to Earth. Planet Burbank, California, with the Insomniac Museum.
This is Mike Stout. I'm a designer at Insomniac Games. Hi, welcome to the Insomniac Museum. Here you'll see some of the great things that never quite made it into the game, and you'll learn a little bit about life here at Insomniac Games.
I always love it when games do things like this.
Hello, my name is R.Y.N.O, the design director at Insomniac Games. These floating spherical monstrosities are the elusive gravity spheres, which were originally going to be included in Silver City. They proved to be too difficult, and a bit nauseating, to be included. They are preserved here for posterity. Swing shot up to try running around one, and then swing shot again to get off the sphere.
I can see how this got nauseating. I can't imagine how this would make people feel nauseous. Get me off. Oh god. Please get me off. No! Get off! Not only do they put this in here where you can actually talk, or that you can actually see a bunch of things that got cut from the game before it launched, but they also literally put them in here so you can play with them. very Solar Ash vibes, the weird camera angles.
Hi there, my name's Tim Trespass. I'm a gameplay programmer here at Insomniac Games. I'm a Leo from Washington, D.C. I like anime and shiny objects. This car was originally going to be included in the battle with the giant robot on Snivlac. Unfortunately, its lack of heavy weaponry proved its bane. It now calls the Insomniac Museum its home.
No, come back. I want to use the weird HUD, see the weird HUD more. This is not at all Ratchet and Clank HUD. And it has no sound effects. That's to be not too surprising, though. What's this weird thing?
Hiya! This is Oliver Wade, the animation director here at Insomniac Games. The three-headed Hydra was a big cut from Ratchet and Clank 1. It was originally intended as a mini-boss on Pokitaru. Ratchet battled this beast whilst riding a boat through blowfish-infested waters. However, it didn't end up being that much fun at all.
I mean, I think it would have made Pokitaru better, honestly. Pokitaru is kind of a boring planet in the first game. But it's already annoyingly difficult. Adding a mini-boss would probably make it even worse.
My name is Chris Town, and I'm a tester here at Insomniac Games. Here at Insomniac, we're so hopped up on caffeine that we bounce off the walls! You can do the same with these gravity ramps!
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is just basic, not actually interesting. Why is this here? Go all the way around the edges and then do the middle stuff. Actually, we got a long ways to go. Might be better to go to the middle now. It's so much stuff packed in here. It's easy to miss things. Let's go in here.
Hi, my name is Sean Whistler, and I'm a tester here at Insomniac Games. Don't worry, Ratchet. You wouldn't have had to fight this monster even if he did make it into the game. This giant bug ship was intended to act as scenery only, flying from place to place to ensure high detail on buildings, while leaving the play area open. Sean here. Don't worry, Ratchet. You wouldn't have had to fight this monster even if he
open
did
for you
make
to
it
run
into the
around
game.
and fight
This
the giant
bug
robot.
ship
Alas,
was
it
intended
was
to act
cut
as
due to time constraints. Interesting that those don't play properly. They cut off before they actually finish talking.
Hey, it's Tim. This monstrosity was intended to be a boss battle fought on the jet ski gadget. Seeing as the jet ski never made it in Ratchet and Clank, however, neither did this boss. May he rest in pieces.
The jet ski? What the heck is a jet ski gadget? What would that do?
Sean here. This guy was originally intended to be an enemy in the ill-fated jet ski level that never made it into Ratchet and Clank 1. A moment of silence, please, for this gentle giant, torn down in his prime.
Prime? No, I'm the only prime here.
Greetings, this is Oliver Wade, the animation director at Insomniac Games, doing an atrocious British accent. This is the original Gadgetron vendor from Ratchet and Clank 1. The official reason it was cut had something to do with saving memory. The real reason has a lot to do with squirrels, hacksaws, and our lawyers. I can say no more, because I am no longer able to do this accent.
Jet skis are for bowguns. One to rowing techniques. I see. This weird thing? Yeah, it is. This one's a really fun one.
Hi, I'm Leslie Matheson. I'm a designer here at Insomniac Games. This was intended to be the water system for Ratchet and Clank. However, as even this little patch of water taxes the game engine to its limits, a modified and severely optimized form was what eventually made it into the game. To see this patch in action, press circle.
Like, this was on a PS2. This water was on a PlayStation 2. No wonder only this small patch of water would completely decimate the game engine. With how high quality it is compared to everything else in the game. Okay. Done that. Looks better than some water in games today, yeah. Insomniac Museum do good work. They still do good work, even though I don't really care as much for the games they make nowadays. They're still one of the good ones, though.
Hi, my name is Tony Garcia, and I'm a programmer at Insomniac Games. This wonder of an explosion was created especially for Ratchet and Clank 2. Its extreme versatility allowed it to creep into many different places in the game. You'll even see it in the electrolyzer puzzles. Stand on the blue pad to make your own explosions.
This is also really cool. They literally just let you, play with the particles. Let's make it a little smaller. I'm going to max everything out and watch the game die. I can't see my FPS. I can't tell if it's actually having an impact or not. Distortion, shell, shake camera. Oh god, I hate it. Nice.
Tony Garcia here. This little demonstration allows you to create your own shot effect. Using the magic of debug technology, you can edit the shot's size and color, and then watch the bandit shoot it at the Blockman. Don't feel too sorry for the Blockman though, he's evil.
Is he evil? How do I know for sure that the Blockman is evil? Make it smaller. Go. Different textures. Nice. A big old ball now. Then you can just change the entire thing's color. Tail, start, make it red for no reason. Cool. Amazing. Oh look, there's the giant drill you needed for the rock.
My name's Corey Stockton and I'm a designer here at Insomniac Games. You may recognize this drill from Ratchet and Clank 1. It was held by a large construction worker who gives you a lump of raritanium. This is originally a weapon called the Revolverator. Ratchet would strike enemies with it and then spin them over his head. Corey here. You may recognize this drill from Ratchet
Spin
and
them
Clank
over
1.
his head with the
It was
drill
held
bit.
by a large
Unfortunately,
construction worker who
ended
gives
up
you a lump
leaving
of
Ratchet
raritanium.
open for attack.
This is originally
also
a weapon
required a
called
lot
the
of resources to
Revolverator.
pull off, so it was cut. Okay, I saw that, so we can continue moving down the museum. This is a trend that happens in the next two Ratchet and Clank games as well. In Ratchet and Clank 3, there's an Insomniac Museum. And there isn't one in Deadlocked, there isn't one in the PSP games, but then the first Ratchet and Clank Future series, Tools of Destruction, also has an Insomniac Museum. I really like seeing things like this, like behind the scenes for games.
Hello, this is Pedro Hastinas. I'm a gameplay programmer at Insomniac Games. This dummy was created to test the new reaction system which we added to Ratchet and Clank 2. With this system, enemies would always be sure to react appropriately to being damaged without a ton of hassle. Go ahead and hit him. He won't mind.
What if he minds, though? Yeah, he doesn't seem to mind. What? What do you mean, enter ship? I see particle effects. Apparently my ship is sitting here, like, invisibly. Oh god.
Hey, this is Peter again. This was created to test screen buffer effects. Screen buffer effects are used to create things like distortion bubbles and heat hazing. This, however, ends up looking like a hall of mirrors. Can you guess why?
Oh god. That's probably fine. God, looking at that is giving me a headache. I'm gonna stop looking at that now. Over here, this one. More particle effects.
Tony
editing.
Garcia here. Using these 3 blue pads, you can edit the 3 particle effects in the center of the room. Go ahead, play around with them. You can achieve some truly great effects this way.
Let's see. Lifespan. Let's make it red. Cool. Rotation speed, so it looks more like a tornado. I'm not going to spend too much time messing with particle effects that don't really matter. They are very cool that you get to play with them. This looks like the...
Corey here. This monstrous robotic squid was created for one of the Ratchet and Clank 2 prototype levels. Since that level never made it into the finished game, however, neither did poor Squiddy.
Aw. Or Squiddy. Still playing the cash register, I see. What do you have to say?
Hey, this is Peter again. This little widget was used to test our new chunk system. We lovingly call it the corn system. Notice how all the breakables in this game are much prettier? Well, that's corn working hard for you. Give it a whack and see what it does.
It's just gonna disappear. Oh no, this one doesn't quite just disappear. There's one on Megalopolis, or whatever planet it's called, that's supposed to be like a trash can, and when you hit it, a bunch of stuff flies away. And in the PS3 remake of the game, it literally just vanishes instead of breaking, and it's very sad.
Mike Stout here. Fear the random robot NPC. This robot never made it into Ratchet and Clank 1 because of the fabled Day of Poultry, when chickens swarmed over our offices and pecked the computer, holding this mechanical darling to pieces. We were able to retrieve her eventually, though.
Don't be intimidated, Squidward. Try to imagine him in his underwear. Oh no, he's hot! Another fun ship to play with. Why does it have an 87 on it? This one actually has weapons. Nice. I can blow things up with this.
Mike Stout here. Have you ever wanted to create your own infiltrator puzzle? Well, now you can. Just stand on the blue pad and play around with the values a bit. Confound your friends and amaze your enemies.
My face went double trigger. There's no blue one here. God, I hate this path data 0. I don't know what any of this means, but you can create your own infiltrator puzzle, and I freaking hate the infiltrator, so no, I'm not gonna do that. Also, welcome back, Kate.
Hello, I'm Carl Grande, QA manager here at Insomniac Games. This gadget was originally intended for Ratchet & Clank 1. Unfortunately, it didn't make the cut, and so never saw the light of day. It now makes its home here at Insomniac Museum, gone but not forgotten.
It's probably been forgotten by now, besides by me and everyone currently watching this, who will then forget about it in like 3 hours.
Chris here. This helmet was the original model for the Hologuise gadget in Ratchet & Clank 1. It was eventually changed to the handheld model you see in the finished game for reasons unknown. However, we once again suspect it was due to the squirrels with hacksaws.
Those terrible squirrels with hacksaws. My face when end times. What are we talking about? I forgot. Or I don't know. This one's an actual puzzle, and it's a freaking difficult one if I remember correctly. Got it though. Ah yes, the great obelisk in the distance. Last thing
This
on
is
your
Peter
journey.
again. These teleporters were originally intended to go into several of the levels. Due to time constraints, however, they were eventually cut.
They look pretty freaking cool though.
R.Y.N.O here. These escalating rows of blocks were used when we were in the early stages of creating Ratchet and Clank 1. They were used to test Ratchet's jump heights and jump distances to see which would be the most fun.
Boop, 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 boop. Bop, ba-da, bop, ba-da, bop, ba-da, ba-da. Alright, I'm going to say this. Does anyone else think that that looks like MatPat? Like, specifically the posing and everything. Every time I see it out of the corner of my eye, I think MatPat is in this game.
R.Y.N.O here. These walls, which range from narrow to wide, were used to test wall kick distances for the original Ratchet and Clank.
What do you mean that is MatPat? You're correct. Matthew Patrick worked at Insomniac Museum when this game was being made. Oh god, I can barely make it.
R.Y.N.O here. These ramps get steeper and steeper as you go on. They were used to test how Ratchet's feet respond to different floor angles. It also helped establish that a 45-degree angle was the sharpest that Ratchet should be able to walk up.
15 degrees, 20 degrees. I don't know if anyone else actually finds this interesting or if that's just me. Oh, I thought there was something down there, but there isn't. How unfortunate. Just keep going up, and up, and up, and up. This doesn't even take me anywhere, but I'm doing it anyway. And with that, I think that's the end of the museum. We've seen all of the things. I'm going back to the cool water. Coolest thing in this game is that water. And it's not even in the game. God, look at how good it looks. Perfectly still. Pokes it. Well, you've poked the water. Look at what you've done. You've angered the water. If they left that water in, some poor kid would just be playing their game and their PS2 would explode. Yeah, that's the problem. It looks so nice, though. Anyway, that's the end of this game for us. Because there's more we could technically do, like, we could do challenge mode, except challenge modes in this game are mostly just for you to get extra playtime out of it. You can get extra bolts, get all the weapons you don't got, but that's pretty much it. Challenge modes in this game don't add anything else besides just making the enemies more difficult. And giving you more bolts with multipliers. Save. Slot 1. I always like saving in the Insomniac Museum when I finished a game. But that's gonna be it. After this game, we'll be playing Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, which is the next game in the series. Although, I think I'm going to play another bit of a shorter game first. I've really been itching to play Arson Incarnate, the game, also known as Little Inferno. So, that's what we're going to be doing next, I believe. Because that'll be fun. Everyone get to watch me burn things for fun. Because burning things is always fun. And never dangerous. You should burn everything. Don't quote me on that. Don't burn things. That's a terrible idea.